We are going to start this matchup. Two wrestlers coming back out of their corners. We are going to start again here. Rock into the ropes, back body drop by Ultimate Warrior. He hits the left hand again, and now The Rock. Seems like he's ready to fire back now. Connection with the right hand. Follows it up with a boot to the midsection. Warrior with a short arm clothesline. Takes The Rock off his feet. And a body slam by the Warrior for good measure. And much like the first start to this matchup, the Warrior is the aggressor in the opening moments. So far, we have a Warrior guy, Marcus, in the chat. AEW chants breaking out. This audience, they are not pleased. They're here for their fights, and they're going to let us know. Rock creates some space, front face lock, and hits the suplex. Looked like Warrior was about to go to the outside, but he stayed in there. There's that short arm clothesline by the Warrior. And you have to expect that the Warrior will have the strength upper hand as he reverses this suplex attempt. Rock puts Warrior into the corner and answers back with a body slam. That sends Warrior to the outside, and Rock is going after him. He's not going to let him off easily here. Rock knows he has to show no fear and bring the fight to Warrior. And this is Fire Pro Wrestling rules, 20-second count before the countdown as Rock hits the shoulder breaker on the outside. Now it's about time to start thinking about breaking the count here. Again, the winner of this match will win a slot in the 32-man tournament to crown the first ever actual heavyweight champion. A lot riding on the line here. Warrior was not originally on the list, but by sheer force of will of the fan base, here he is fighting for a shot as The Rock goes low and starts raining down the right hands on the Warrior. Warrior has to cover up. And Rock hits the clothesline into the corner, follows it up with a right hand. Warrior knocked out, drops to his knees on that one. And Rock answers back this time with a short arm clothesline of his own. Rock starting to string together the offense. Needed to get back into it. Seems the trip to the outside was in his favor. Referee Earl Hebner letting him go here with the low blows. Just letting him work. Belly-to-belly suplex. Rock caught Warrior as he was coming back from the rope. Goes for the first cover here. Two, and kick out by Warrior. And this ARW arena, they are glad this one isn't over yet. As Warrior starts to land the right hands and just uses the brute force to put Rock down on the mat. Warrior into the ropes here. Thought we were going to see the big splash, but instead goes back to the clothesline. That keeps working for Warrior. Rock backflips out of the belly-to-back suplex and hits a short arm clothesline. And now Rock.
Give up. Give up.
Getting on top of the prone Warrior and starting to rain the right hands. And sticking to the strikes. And Rock now firing up this arena. Rock into the ropes. Warrior is dazed. What's he going to do here? Signature Tornado DDT by The Rock. We've seen it a million times, but Warrior gets right back to it. And into the submission now. Uncharacteristic of Warrior. But you can tell he needed a break here to break up the action. And it's worked out for him. Big splash by Warrior. The signature covers up here too, and Rock kicks out. Not gonna go quietly. A few big right hands by Warrior. He fires up, but needs to catch his breath here. The Rock is dazed. Warrior's gassed. Just like real life, the Warrior, you know, he doesn't get paid by the hour. He's here to finish the thing early if he can. Takedown by Warrior. And now Warrior going on the offensive now as he hits a power slam as The Rock came from the opposite side. And Rock looking to create space, and there's a gorilla press by Warrior, his finishing maneuver. Will we see the big splash? No, Warrior's going to keep piling it on here. He sends Rock into the corner, and Rock is in desperation mode now, needs to create some space. Warrior sends him to the ropes and hits the lariat, follows it up with an elbow. And Warrior now really starting to pile it on as The Rock hits a Samoan drop just when he needed it. And Rock circles Warrior now, has him set up here and gets the belly to back. Suplex, follows it up with a dragon leg whip. Gonna start attacking every limb of the Warrior, and he follows it up with his sharpshooter, but too close to the rope. Earl Hebner calls for the rope break. And it's a clothesline for Warrior. And he is firing up, and that is bad news for The Rock here. They never met in a real ring, but it's happening here tonight on actually real wrestling. Warrior into the ropes, Rock is dazed, and a big shoulder tackle by the Ultimate Warrior. Feeding off of the Warriors, but celebrating too soon. No, Warrior hits a clothesline. He's able to get it under control there as Rock hit the ropes. Rock now going for the rock bottom. He got it. Rock bottom. Rock bottom. Rock for the cover. Outside leg hook. 1, 2. 0.9. Warrior kicks out at the last moment. Rock is still in it. Warrior's hopes of entering the tournament still alive here. But he's out on his feet. And now they're going to trade blows, and who wants it more? Lefts for rights, rights for lefts. Rock says, no, no. Big clothesline by The Rock. And The Rock now hits a scoop slam, looking for that sharpshooter. I think he's far enough away from the ropes. Yes, Warrior might submit here. Could this be the matchup? No, Warrior on his own steam manages to kick out of the sharpshooter. Not easy, and he goes right into the Gorilla Press Slam. Drops The Rock like a sack of potatoes, but The Rock is right back up. Unbelievable fire. You can see how badly these two want an opportunity to be the first ever actual heavyweight champion. As The Rock is sent to the ropes now. Warrior waiting on him, but Rock just takes him down with a quick shove. Swinging neck breaker for The Rock. First time we've seen him use that in the matchup. And goes to the opposite side. Jumping clothesline for The Rock. And you can see the fatigue setting in. Both men gasping for air, catching it where they can. Belly to belly suplex by Rock. They're both down now. This is ARW. Rock going to it again. Belly to belly. Measures the Warrior here. What's he going to do? But Warrior suddenly springs to, has The Rock up for the Gorilla Press Slam for a third time here. Double axe handle. Takes The Rock down. All he can handle. And the chant breaks out into the chant ARW as Warrior hits the pile driver, spike The Rock right in the middle of the ring. And now The Rock going low. Earl Hebner not calling the disqualification. Looks like he was looking the other way, but he definitely should have seen that. But if you've been watching ARW, Earl Hebner, a history of missed calls, and that The Rock and Warrior now have gotten away with a couple dirtier than usual plays here. They're still trading open palm strikes, those signature strikes from The Rock that he made famous all those years ago. And Hebner looked like he was about to break it up, but doesn't. Rock's up top, and he drops. No, missing with the elbow. Warrior up at the last moment. Follows it up with a big left hand. Rock now hits a DDT out of desperation. This audience, they are going nuts in Madison Square Garden as The Rock dumps Warrior to the outside and he's after him. Warrior puts Rock into the corner in that barricade. This man here holding the sign, he's going nuts. Warrior's going to send Rock to the opposite side and he crashes into the barricade again. Incredible action. This is the first match of the card thus far. We've got 3 more big ones to go as Rock hits Warrior with a barbed wire bat. My goodness. Uncharacteristic of the electrifying. Great one. He hits him again. And it looks like The Rock is going for it. The People's Elbow. Could it be? Yes, the People's Elbow. Right with Warrior on that barbed wire bat. But Warrior fires up with a Gorilla Press Slam. Is he going to put The Rock away here? Oh my God, Rock to the opposite side. Hits him with a clothesline. And Rock is busted open. Somehow, Warrior stayed in it after 2 shots from that bat, and Warrior's going up top. Don't tell me. Oh my goodness, double axe handle from the top, and an elbow from the Warrior. Ultimate Warrior showing what legends are made of. The lariat hits for Warrior. He's firing up, hits the ropes, and he collides with Earl Hebner. Hebner's busted open, my God. Someone help Hebner here. Jesus Christ, is Hebner going to be able to officiate the rest of this matchup? As Warrior hits the flying shoulder tackle. You can sense it. Could it be the end of this match? Warrior going for seconds here. He's into the ropes. Hits the shoulder tackle one more time, and Warrior is gassed, as am I. 2 quick elbows from the Warrior. Rock is down. Rock has had no answer. That last Gorilla Press Slam really took it out of the great one. And a spike pile driver on the head won't help. Warrior now. This could be it. Big shoulder, but Rock firing back up. He hits 2 big right hands and laying the boots to the ass of Warrior as he dumps them to the outside. Rock has had lots of luck thus far, putting the work in on the outside. This time he's putting Warrior into that barricade, and Warrior eats it now. Is Rock going to go for another weapon here? Well, Rock's inviting him to stand up. Warrior showing that toughness. They don't make them like that anymore, folks. Here on ARW, we get only the best of best wrestlers past, present, today, and that's why you are watching the electrifying one land the right hands on the Ultimate Warrior. First time ever these two have been on ARW, and now they want the shot for their second time to be in that heavyweight championship tournament. The Rock showing off the wrestling acumen, hits the belly-to-belly suplex on the Warrior. And now we're back to square one. Nothing fancy about it. Blow for blow, these two trading. But this time Warrior gets into the 3-point stance, takes down Rock with a huge shoulder tackle. And what's it gonna be? The Rock bottom, the Gorilla Press Slam. It's a Samoan drop from the Rock. Shades of his heritage. His father, Rocky Johnson, his great-grandfather, Peter Maivia, all riding with the electrifying man. As Zap calling for him to go up top. Warrior misses with the clothesline and just uses the brute force there to take down the Rock. And it's the big splash by Warrior. Could this be it? 2 and 3. Ultimate Warrior has eliminated the Rock. He's taken his spot in that actual heavyweight championship tournament. What a matchup. In the end, the Ultimate Warrior, and this match is going in the Hall of 100, which you can find on our YouTube channel